What's up, guys? Salty Try here. So I've just finished a little run off the bike. Did a little 2-hour bike session today, zone 2 fat burning, and then a 20-minute run off the bike, also zone 2, just to keep it nice and calm, nice and easy. So I've been a mountain biker for quite some time, and I started triathlon probably about 2 years ago. But throughout all the time that I've been doing this, I've always kind of just done my own thing. And literally for the last year's Ironman, I would kind of have an idea in my head of how many hours I wanted to do, and then I would wake up and say, oh, I feel like running today, or I feel like riding my bike. And I tended to favor the things that I enjoyed doing, and because I really don't like running. And there was no structure whatsoever. But for years I've been, I've seen guys on these structured training plans, and I've always thought, well, what could that do for me, for my sport, and for getting better? And what I've done is I have decided that I am now using a structured training plan. I don't have a coach per se, but I am doing a training plan that I purchased online. It's a 24-week training plan that's going to build up for 6 months up to the Ironman. And so it's very structured. So I've done a couple of sessions. I've actually had a week of it now, and the first couple of sessions were terrible because they're threshold sessions. So you basically got to try and find your threshold pace, heart rate for the various disciplines, for your running, for your cycling, and for your swimming. And what that does is it really gives you a base that you can work off, so that you can train around that. Now the training that I'm doing is heart rate based training. So that threshold test sets your heart rate zones, and then you train accordingly. And like today was a zone 2 training session, so it was really keeping my heart rate kind of on the bike under 134, above 111, and then on the run kind of similar. And it was weird because the whole time I was running now, my watch is telling me to slow down, because I'm not accustomed to running. I tend to want to push myself all of the time, which I know is not a good thing. So I'm putting my faith in this plan, and I'm following it. And I've run for 20 minutes now. Probably if I wasn't doing the plan, I would have run a bit further, but the plan said I must run for 20 minutes, so I'm running for 20 minutes, and I'm going to follow it. And I'm actually starting to see method in the madness. So also included in this plan are strength sessions, and I'm going to talk about them in another video. But everything is kind of starting to make sense in my head as to why they do it this way. It's a periodized training schedule, which effectively means that there's a build, recover kind of cycle within the sessions. I'm a 40+ summing athlete, so my recovery is more than a younger athlete. So basically there's a 2-week build and then a 1-week recovery that happens after. But I'm quite excited about it. I don't know if it's going to work yet, so I will keep you posted. And obviously a lot of the videos that I'm going to do, I think, are going to focus on my training and what it is that I think is happening, and how it's working for me. And right now we're in the base phase. We're building up a base, and they say the bigger the base, the higher the pyramid. So that's the theory. The better the base that you get, the higher you can get, the more you can perform when it comes to race day. Anyway, I'm in beautiful St. Francis Bay here in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. Beautiful place. We're here for the weekend, so the training was quite nice today because I get to ride around and run around somewhere that's just so beautiful. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys, and if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, and I'm going to keep them coming, and hopefully they'll be of some awesome value to you. Awesome. Chat later. Ciao.